Glow. Ja, heute wird es heiß hier. Hochsommer. Ja, bin ziemlich zufrieden. Hab hier das Sennheiser. Ähm, Wie gesagt, habe hier ein neues Album gemacht. Wieder 5, 6 schöne Lieder. Ähm, Tolle Aufnahmen. Bin sehr zufrieden mit dem Sennheiser Mikrofon. Mäßig finde ich es hammermäßig. Jetzt mit der Technik irgendwie, das muss ich mal zurückgeben. Vielleicht irgendwie ein Fehler in der Produktion. Ähm, Das soll sich Thomann am besten oder Sennheiser gleich nochmal anschauen. Ich habe hier irgendwie halt so Sprünge drin in der Aufnahme manchmal. Also Inboard, nicht im Live, sondern in den Inboard-Aufnahmen. Da muss ich wahrscheinlich zurückgeben, habe ich im Februar gekauft. Warte ich jetzt noch. Thomann hat mir gesagt, die schicken mir einen Retourzettel. Da warte ich jetzt noch drauf, dass der kommt. Ähm, ja, wie gesagt, wollten wir vielleicht noch ein zweites Paar kaufen. Jetzt warte ich noch mal kurz ab. Wie gesagt, wenn ich das jetzt zurückgegeben habe und entweder Neues kommt oder wie auch immer, ähm, jetzt hänge ich da ein bisschen in der Schwebe. Auf jeden Fall mikrofonmäßig finde ich's wert, vielleicht sogar noch ein zweites Paar zu kaufen. Jetzt technisch muss ich es, wie gesagt, studiere ich es noch ein bisschen. Manchmal, naja, wie auch immer, manchmal ist mit Facebook komisch oder mit YouTube, manchmal geht es nicht. Aber es liegt nicht am Mikrofon, es liegt auch nicht am iPhone, sondern es liegt dann irgendwie, vielleicht sind dann mehrere Techniken, die sich dann gegenseitig ausstechen. So habe ich vielleicht den Eindruck. Ich weiß nicht genau, an was es liegt. Aber wie gesagt, aufnahmemäßig bin ich hochzufrieden. Absolute Studioqualität. Habe jetzt auch einen schönen Punkt gefunden an der Gitarre mit Stimme, wie man hört. Kann man auch als Live-Setup, will ich sogar Konzerte live auch im Fernsehen vielleicht spielen, genau in dem Setup. Hat man gerade noch ein Mikrofon, das vielleicht, keine Ahnung, 3 auf 4 Zentimeter oder 3 auf 3 Zentimeter ist und kann es dann wireless über den Transmitter und iPhone in das Mischpult des Senders einschleusen oder auch bei Facebook und YouTube einschleusen und hat ohne Kabel zumindest für mich ein absolutes eine High-End-Solution bei ja, Konzertaufnahmen. Zumindest nach meinem Geschmack. Jetzt mal sehen, wenn ich es, ja, ob die das was nochmal auch mal drüber schauen. So, ich glaube, das Facebook ist jetzt, wie gesagt, das Onboard Lenovo Mikrofon, aber auf YouTube kann man jetzt die Sennheisers hören, bei der Live-Übertragung. Andy Globe Live, neues Tape, innerhalb von 5, 6, 7, 8 Tagen zusammengestellt. Unglaublich, Hammer. Yeah, let's see about that later on. Could record the album live now to YouTube, but I think I will have a break on this one. Now, maybe later on, but I can export it. That's what I do to my audio hard drive. Like I said, that's very beautiful. So like you have the amplitude on YouTube, but I have it good. €1 is more than no euro. Thanks for buying, ladies and gentlemen. At least then, if there is no money coming in somehow, I can back me up with the social security of government. I think that's a great thing about the government. If you really come in touch with found and invention, I think that's a great thing, and we can be thankful for that. That someone maybe came to the idea of an yeah, social system or a system where people get backed up at least with the basics, and that's what I really think that's yeah, at least I thank um, these politicians or more for being yeah, doing something for you in this case, maybe be a type of father or mother, to look forward and say, okay, hey, etc., we know nothing, but we give you a certain type of of route package that you don't have to, yeah, maybe sleep in a tent or more, or sleep in the forest, etc., or can or have access to the grocery market, at least kind of the basics. So someone maybe 100 years ago, by seeing the Dark Age people and more, yeah, came to the idea, hey, let's make a cut or let's make a dash. What things is about. No one has to yeah, sleep in the tent or sleep in the gutter anymore. What is the problem? So let's found a social backup system to get you on a certain type of level of hey, we are humans, and we can live to a certain type of level of um, of um, being being healthy, being um, yeah, good with the basics kind of. So that's what it is. I think 14, 15 years after doing this YouTube and Facebook and found out there is no money coming my way really, at least on this Facebook, YouTube. Um, yeah, you have to have a room, and I live now more than yeah, maybe like 12, 13, 14 years on this 5, 6, 700 euro level. Like I said, like the song says, living in a room again on kind of grandmother's house. So yeah, I'm thinking about okay, what's my next step? So backing me up, social wise, of course, somehow you have to go to the social security kind of center to get your basics kind of. And I think somehow I came with the solution. It's a law. You have to go to this kind of centers to get your basics. That we don't have people maybe who sleep in tents, who lose their teeth, in maybe I don't know in a free or in an early age. we don't have people maybe who have to suffer and groceries um, on our streets. So I think these are maybe basic laws. But I cannot, like, I live my life and I cannot complain about things. Um, I learned a lot in life by go for my vision, maybe going to, I want to do it by all by myself. I want to be the honest man without maybe paying attention to the news or paying attention to um, yeah, maybe yeah, like I said, maybe like the like an rooted man. I wanna do all by myself. I can do all by myself, etc., etc. So it's all good. Thanks for buying. If you wanna buy my program, Andy Low. A lot of great songs on SoundCloud and more, if you like. Going with the family or yeah, with the single prices. Kind of, you can give me what it's worth for you. So, I think great tape is coming your way if you like Andy Globe Live. Exporting it to audio. Yeah, was given my bank. I have to give my bank numbers kind of to the social center, and or my, what is in English, Bankauszüge, my protocol of banking to the social center, and I did it kind of 6 weeks ago. Put it in the post case. No, maybe they was like cannot find it. Let's see about that. If someone of that centers listens maybe my channel, I yeah, put it my, or I did my protocol and kind of put these um, sheets and articles in your post case. But I will call you up, of course, in a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, Andy Glow. So let's listen to the tape on the on my audio during the, or towards the um, media player. See if it's exported, or if it's there. It is. Listen to it. Let's see about that. Get a fresh ear to it and come back to it. Yeah, what I found out, what sounds great as well, is the Windows equalizer. So if you search maybe a reference of EQing, and like you maybe studied with me, or you see it yourself, did a lot of studies of high-end equalizer search maybe, and yeah, a great equalizer for mastering my CDs. And then I found out that the inboard Windows EQ from media player sounds as well very beautiful. And then I was like, okay, that's Windows, and I think, of course, maybe the headquarter of software, of course, Microsoft, Bill Gates, and more, should known as well the yeah the as well um, um, company who serves finest of equipment, and this is what I use now, the equalizer from the media player, and I'm very satisfied with it. So yeah, check it out. Maybe that's something for you as well, for recordings, if you master your songs, or at least parts of it, with the Windows media player equalizer. At least it's a great solution. Slash, it's very unique. Stay tuned for more. Thanks for tuning in. Andy Globe on WordPress. Thanks for buying.